Hello, hello. What is up? What is up? Welcome in the studio. I'm just jumping on the live. Let me just put the puff because she is puffing today. She is definitely puffing today. She is doing her thing. I had to do a little snip snip, or I had it snipped a little bit. You know, the dead ends. The usual maintenance, adulting. And what I love about, just doing the hair, whenever I get like my ends trimmed, your hair gets so much fuller and it just bounces up and does its thing. But she's puffing though. She's a little bit unruly. She's a little bit unruly. But anyway, what is up with you all? Maybe you have already noticed in the back. That's a new painting. Look at her. Transition. Yes, if you already see which one it is transition. If you haven't already, you can also go to the website and find it over there and notice that it's over there. It's one of the paintings that I've created in 2000 and I think 2021. It's on the back of the painting, but I don't want to get up and look on the back of the painting. Already just put it up there. I actually wanted to put a different painting up there, which is I Am Still King #2. But that one, it was way too big. It doesn't fit here properly. So that says enough about the size of the painting. That painting is huge. That painting is like, what is it, 90 centimeters? Is it 90 centimeters? I think 90 centimeters by 120 centimeters. So 90 centimeters wide, which is almost a meter. I think that is equivalent to 3 feet. And then 4 feet high. I hope I'm saying this right. Because we have a different metric system over here. We have the European metric system over here. So for me to make that transition into inches, yards, feet, that ain't for me. I always say, do your own calculations, do your own translations. I ain't gonna do it. Okay, I ain't gonna do it. We have one type of metric system here. All right. We don't have all those other metric values. So it's quite easy when you're here in Europe. This is one thing, centimeters. So centimeters, decimeters, meter, kilometer, and everything in between. So for us, it's a little bit more, it's more easy. It's easier to do that. But another one, sitting here. I am so loving the fact that I have started this. So whenever I do a video, a piece of content, I make sure that there is one of my work here in the back. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for me just doing that in between. Excuse me. But I love the fact that there is like a painting of whatever it is that I've created. The downside of it is, light ain't doing it justice, right? I don't have the professional lighting. That might be an idea for the presentation of paintings here in the back. So I'm definitely thinking about it. It's definitely on my mind to put some lighting here in the back, and I don't have to be worried about this spotlight that I have here above my phone to do the lighting also in the back. So I'm definitely thinking about it, and I might share it here as well on YouTube so that you can see it as well. But this is a great way of showing the paintings that I've created and also get people used to what it is that they can expect of me. When you see this space, you see paintings. When you see paintings, you see this space. You absolutely see this space. So I see that there are a couple of things that I want to just share. Like I already said, these lives are like chit chat, Q&As. If there are people coming into the lives, they can ask questions. If not, it's more like a chit chat, me just going over some things that I want to share with y'all. And that is that for the platform for YouTube. I really would love for this platform to get to a level where there are great opportunities for it to be monetized, of course, that there are at least 1,000 followers on this platform. That would be great. um, we are now at 135 followers. Last year, or not even too long ago, I'm saying last year, which it actually is, I think in the beginning of last year of 2022, it was not even 50. I think it was around 25, 30. Now we are at 135. 135 followers, which I'm very, very happy with. I really appreciate that. I cannot say anything else but thank you. Right? Of course, it is great for me to have the vision of having more followers on this platform. And it would be great if all the platforms where I'm on all coincide with the number of followers, because that really amplifies the message that you have to give. We're taking it step by step. We are seeing where it leads us and where we will get to. So it's just great to see how the growth is just perpetuating itself. The number of views on the videos, that those are also greatly expanding, which I also really appreciate. Um, it also kind of depends on what type of video I create. If it's just strictly me painting and you watching it, which I already have a series of on this platform, um, or me just showing what is happening, or me just talking into the video, it's of course all different, and it attracts a different type of people. And you might just want to watch me draw and sketch and illustrate and just paint instead of me just talking. And some people want to hear vice versa. They actually want to hear, well, what is it, what's life like, and what is it that you do? How does it look like? Some people want both. But I'm happy that the format that I have so far is something that people are resonating with. It just takes it takes time, effort, and investment, of course. But most of all, the thing that I really want to, focus on is that y'all are comfortable with what it is that I have to offer to you, and that it resonates with you, and that you are not only entertained by it. For me, part of a factor that really plays part in this is education. And the reason why I say education is because I don't want you to leave this platform feeling that the only thing that you do was just have laughter or anything, which I don't mind. I mean, I don't mind it at all. It would be great for you to leave the platform and say, hey, she showed me something, or, oh, she just mentioned something that is going to make my mind just blow. Because I didn't look at that. I didn't look at it that way or anything. So for the platform now to grow and keep on growing, steadfast. Another thing that really helped in this is the YouTube Shorts. Now I'm going to say Google it, because I'm not a social media content creator, as in I do not create content around social media. I do talk a lot about the use of social media as an artist. And because of that, I've also seen a significant growth. So what that tells me is that YouTube is really wanting to use that feature on this platform. They are going against TikTok, they're going against YouTube, Instagram, they're going against Facebook, they're going against all those platforms so that they can win on that particular feature of having those shorts that they are offering for the content creators. And I'm seeing it. I'm witnessing it. I'm definitely witnessing it. Is it good or bad? I think it depends. It depends. I think for content creators who have not started yet with the longer form content, this is a great way for you to step in and probably just become successful on YouTube all by itself with shorts. And for people that are doing longer form content, but also want to add short form content because they want to have different types of people coming to their pages, that's a great thing too. You can win in that too. And I think the last one really helped me to have people coming from the shorts into the longer form that I have, because they see the bits and pieces that are happening and now they want to know more. So they go to the longer form and they see like, oh, but there's more. Yes, there's more. There's more here. So they see more content over here. So that's a great thing to witness that. So I'm happy for all the people that are following. Keep on following, keep on sharing. If there's something that's really important, keep on sharing. I cannot stress that enough. Keep on sharing the content and have others also witness it. And the reason why I keep sharing this and stressing this, and that is the thing that I actually want to talk about, and I hope I can do that in the next coming minutes. I don't want to make this video too long. But the thing that I want to share about that is we definitely, and by we, I definitely mean all people that are creators, artists, content creators, okay? We need your support. We need your support. Don't think because we got it, or we keep on producing, or we keep ourselves at a level that is what we want to see create, that is innovative, progressive, fun, entertaining, state of the art. Not because we are pushing for that level and we keep on giving that level, that we do not need your support. Dramatic pause. We definitely need your support, because I'm amazed about the fact that there are sometimes hear people say, oh, your content looks so good, or your content looks great. I sometimes forget to like it because you already have great content that is going to attract people. No. And the reason why is because I'm not the only one who's creating great content, people. I'm not the only one who's doing that. There's a lot of competition. And here's the downside of shorts, reels, TikTok. That is that people are now getting used to seeing those short form of content. And to be honest, I actually like longer form content because I get to tell a story in a form that is, to me, more suitable. But I had to learn to also do it in a shorter form, which is a challenge, but I also learned to do that. But I prefer longer content. It is not just beneficial for the number of watching hours that I'm gathering from you all, but it also keeps you all engaged. It keeps you all engaged into the content that I have, which is something that I really strive for. I want y'all to be engaged for the right reasons, not just because I'm pretty. Not just because of that. So yeah, it is important for me to have that, y'all. It is so important for me to have that, to still have that support from you to say, well, I'm gonna watch the whole video. I'm gonna share the YouTube video. I'm gonna support. I'm gonna comment. It is really necessary because all of these metrics count. Just as it is important for you to measure up whether a painting fits in a frame, that's the same way that content creators and artists and creatives on these social media platforms are using metric systems like commenting, engagement, interaction, likes, and things like that to see whether it fits with you all. And it's not to say that our whole life is about that, because you already know what I do. But it's a great way of measuring to see if we are on course. So keep on liking it, keep on supporting it. I appreciate it. I love it. Listen, if you ever thought I wouldn't like it, I love it. You want to make me happy? Subscribe to my page. Watch the whole video. Do that. That's how you make me happy. I don't need roses. Just like my page. Subscribe. Engage with your girl. Do that. So keep on doing that, people. Keep on giving that support, right? I'm gonna do my part and make sure that y'all getting what it is that y'all need to get out of this. But yeah, please keep on supporting your girl. And also the support can definitely also be done by going to the other platforms. Go to Patreon, become a member and a subscriber for that. Yes, times are hard, but it's going to be sounding really harsh what I'm going to say. It's not going to get any easier. If you think that it's just going to be temporarily, no, this is a time where a shift has been made, where the difference between rich and poor and middle class has become even bigger. I'm of the opinion there's not even going to be a middle class, or there's going to be a middle class, but it shifts further to people being rich instead of people being poor. There's going to be a huge contrast between rich and poor. If it wasn't already, there's going to be a bigger one now. So the support that we need in that is still needed, is still desired. And you're getting something out of it. You're getting great perks and exclusive content when you come to the Patreon of that. That is how we build a community. First place, right? In the first place. But don't ever forget that I'll definitely be giving to you all. That's how I started, because a lot of the content that I create is content that I gained through the process, and nobody set me down and said, well, this is what you need to know and learn or anything. Nobody did that for me. And I did not want to be in a position where I was like, okay, now I'm going to hoard this information and nobody else is going to get it, because it has now awarded me to be where I am right now. No, I don't believe that everything has to be for free. But I do believe that you can give enough information to people so that they can also grow and be magnificent, be great. Okay, go get your greatness. It doesn't have to be me. Go get your greatness. Boo. So yeah, keep on supporting. I absolutely love the fact that I see growth. And it's not, it's not 135,000 yet, but it's 135. That 135 is going to be 1,300. It's going to be 1,350 subscribers very soon. From that, it's going to be 13,500 subscribers very soon. From that, it can be 135,000 very soon. It's that easy. It's just a couple of zeros that you need to add to that. So I just foresee that. I'm happy for that. So let's just want to jump on. That's it. That's all. Y'all have a great weekend, y'all. I'm going to see you at the next video, which will be next week. In the meantime, in between time, enjoy the shorts that I'm putting here on the platform. And share. Like. Love. All right. See y'all next time. Bye, y'all.